Hello, my beautiful, amazing community. Guys, this will be my last song that I will be listening to tonight, but it will be the first video that I'm actually going to air out. So today is August 16th, and this is a day that is forever in the hearts of millions of people around the world. It is a day a week, right, that millions of people around the world leave their home and go to Graceland so that they can be together and honor the man himself. I know that people go to Graceland all the time, but I know that this is the week that the candle lit vigil week. So I want to thank every single one of you guys who have sent me the link and who have told me about it. And I just spent the day just in amazement, just in awe, just in heartfelt, just admiration for Elvis Presley. And for anyone who has introduced me to him, for anyone who has listened to his music with me, and just an admiration, and also just honoring anyone that I have lost along the way. It's just, today was just a great day to remember. So I say all this, today's a little different, and I know you guys see me different. Like I said, this is the last video I'm recording, even though it's going to be the first video. So today I have moved every single video, every single thing that I was supposed to air today, and everything has been moved back because I want to honor Elvis with you guys. So the lineup for today is, first we're going to hear this song, which is Elvis Presley, How Great Thou Art. And then we are going to watch the 2025 Graceland Candlelight Vigil, followed by Elvis Presley Graceland, the home of Elvis Presley. It's a tour. I was going to do the tour on my L portion of T.E.L.L Joanne, but today's just the perfect day for me to do the tour. And it just was absolutely amazing that it lined up right after watching the visual. And then we will follow the tour with Elvis Presley as Remembered by Bill Medley, because there is a music in the end of the tour of Unchanged Melody, and I just had to follow it up. And it just happened to be that there is interview by Bill when he talks about Elvis. And then lastly, at 6 o'clock, we are going to end the night with our amazing Angelina Jordan singing Suspicious Minds, which is a song that many of you guys had recommended for me to listen to. I guess today was just the day for me to listen to. So I just kind of told you guys to line up. Every 2 hours, there will be something new on for Elvis. I don't know if I'm going to put it on premium just so you guys can have a heads on and to see what it is. But like, today is a very different introduction, very different everything, just because, like I said, I'm here to honor Elvis. And I thank you guys for being here with me for all day, and appreciating him as a human being with me. So with that, we're just going to do just a 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Consider all the world thy hands have made. I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. then I shall bow in humble adoration, and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou
Um, like I said, guys, this is the first video for you guys, but this is the last video of the evening for me. Um, wow. This is the last video for me. I've actually been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. Since 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just been listening to Elvis and like just thinking about my lost ones and just people who have just helped shape me. You know what I mean? People who have everlasting influence on me, and people who like I'm so glad that Elvis is one of those people that has had lasting influence on the world. Um, the camera. Okay, finally fixed the camera. As I was saying, I'm so glad that Elvis has had lasting influence on the world, right? Although he was never able to leave the United States of America person, right, physically, but his music, his work, everything about him has left the United States of America and has touched the entire world, has touched the entire world. And it's evident by some of the videos that I will be playing throughout the day. But like I am very, very blessed to have been introduced to Elvis at a young age, even though I don't think I had appreciated him as much as I am appreciating him right now in my later years. And a big part is the community, how you guys have educated me on who Elvis really was, and also his music and just everything about him. I truly appreciate you guys taking me in underneath your wing and just guiding me through this journey, this musical journey of Elvis and everyone else that I've learned of. I also want to say that it's interesting that even though Elvis didn't leave the United States to go perform around the world, that didn't stop his music from going around the world, and it didn't stop people from around the world coming to the United States, coming to Graceland in order to feel his presence, right? In order to be part of that legacy. Like I said, this is the last video for me, but the first video for you guys. I do want to say, like, it's just been an amazing evening for me, an amazing evening of just getting to hear the stories of Elvis, just getting to see how people who knew him, how they have honored him, and just to get into see how amazing he was as a human being, how selfless he was, right? And this is another thing about this community that I love. I just felt like the comments, the things that you guys have written, like to me, Elvis stood for peace, right? He stood for unity. He stood for family. And I could see it within this community. So I just want to say thank you guys so much, and I hope that you enjoy the videos that I have for today, and thank you for being with me. Thank you for everything. And again, this is a remembrance of Elvis and a remembrance of everyone that we have loved and lost, but they will never be forgotten because we will always continue to remember them, always continue to share their stories, and so therefore they will always be immortal. On that, I'm going to see you guys in the next reaction.